So he was like, "Hey bro, you know what? I just got selected and my book is going to publish." And Manish from this wall. That's so true. It's same. I I have lot to say about this book, like a lot to say about this book because this book is just my heart right now. I recently completed this book. It's been 1 week now, and I didn't touch any book after this because I just don't want to forget anything. This is my new rule. New rule. This is my new rule. I don't want to forget anything. Especially when I just have completed a very awesome book, a very good book. So I was like, bro, I don't want to forget any detail about this book. I don't want to forget any stuff from this book. Like, that's why I'm not picking any book right now. That's why I'm just like, bro, it's okay, let's take a break from reading. So it's been like 9 days I didn't touch any book after completing this. And yes, so without wasting time, let's start the video. So first, let's talk about this book. Like this book is a Japanese novel. Yes, and you know what? What I have just realized, ki bro, I'm in love with Japanese novel because whatever the lessons Japanese novels hold, it's just something I want to listen, I want to read, I want to know. So I'm just in love with Japanese novel these days, and I can proudly say this: कि this book is super, like super, super. So this book is full of stories, like full of 5 stories, great test stories. And you know what? When you start understanding the title, the book title, the book cover, like what are you looking for is in the library. First, I was like, bro, what the title means, and they didn't describe book with some few words. Like, I was like, bro, what is this? What about the book? Like, please give me one hint. There's no any hint. But when I completed the one story, then second story, I closed the book and then I look at the book title and I was like, okay, I get it. I get it. Why this book have this title? What are you looking for is in the library? And you know what? If you are a reader, then you have to understand this. Once you get the book title, that why this book have this title, that's the best feeling ever, man. Like that's the best test feeling ever. I'm telling you. So yes, this book is just all about 5 good stories that will just stay with you forever and ever. For me, these stories will stay with me forever and ever. And this book is highly recommended, bro. Highly recommended. Please read this book. Please, once in your life, read this book. So yes, now let's start the video with the reading some good stuff from this book. Okay, let's start. So okay, first line, first sentence. You can decide things, but there's no guarantee everything will go as planned. Kiriyama's voice breaks off and he pauses. In a world where you don't know what will happen next, I just do what I can right now. He sounds like he's talking to himself, not to me. And you know what? This is so true. When people talking about their past with you, they are not talking with you about their past. They are talking with themselves about their past. Know this. You know what? This is so true. If someone is giving you advice, if someone is telling you about something about their past, so they are not talking with you about their situation. They are talking about themselves with their situation. Remember this. And this is so good. When I read this, I just felt like, bro, this is something I want to read. Like something. Second sentence. But with a steady chap like you at her side, we need not to worry about her. He was silent at a moment, then smiled shyly and looked at me in the face. Please take care of her. Unfortunately, I'm not the kind of silly fellow who can respond to such a declaration in an affirmative. Instead, I smile, pretending to be shy and embarrassed. I'm grateful they like me and think of me as a worthy candidate for their precious hand, precious daughter's hand. Somebody they can trust to protect her for the rest of her life. You know what? If a girl father is telling you these lines, then man, I'm telling you, you win, you won. You won as a man in your life. You won as a human being in your life. I'm telling you. So please just be great in your life. Yes. Third sentence. But you are doing what you want to be doing now. Are not you, I ask. You achieved your dreams. Yashora taps his head to one side. I don't think of this as dream, but If all I wanted was to be surrounded by cats and bugs and bear, I would not need a bookshop to achieve that. When I opened this place, that didn't mean I got what I wanted. And you know what, when I read this, I was like, okay, even I wrote these lines is to me for like, if you are able to say like, look here, let me read what I wrote. And if you ask me that, Mehak, is your dream to open a bookshop, then I can proudly answer no. Because I open a bookshop, because I want to open a bookshop, just I want to surround it by books and some handmade sandwiches. That's what I want. Now third is not a sentence because it's too long though, so I don't know, I decided not to read, but let me tell you the story, let me explain the story. So the story is very simple. There is two boys who's in their 30s, and there's a function in the school, the United function. So when they came and they talked with each other, so one of the boy told that guy ki I want to be a writer in my life, and he was like, yes, you can be. So then a girl came and she was like, you still chasing your dreams and you still want to be a writer, blah 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 blah, everything. And then the first boy was like this ki bro, just tell her that you're gonna be achieve everything, and just tell her, just give her some answer. So he was like, no, I don't want to give any answer to him right now. After that, one day, that boy who wants to be a writer in his life, he called his friend whom we talk. So he was like, hey bro, you know what, I just got selected and my book is going to publish. And he was like, his another friend so excited for him. And then he was like, hey, you are the first person whom I want to call first, because it's just you who always believed in me. It's just you who always tell me that I can do this, I'm gonna be a writer. And you know what, when I did this, I was like, that's so true, man, that's so true. This is so true. Like, in our life, we all have someone whom we want to call when we just achieve that one thing. And for me, it's my father. Like, yes, he's the one person who get the call from me. Then my younger brother and sister and my best friend, they got the call from me side. Okay, last but not least, favorite. This is my favorite. Book will always be essential for some people, and bookshop are place for those people who discover the books that will become important to them. I will never allow bookshops to vanish from this world. That's so true. It's same. I also never want to allow bookshop vanish from this world. And even books. I mean, I actually want to thank all the writers, all the creative mind, all the creative people who write books, and I mean, you're the best. You are the best human being ever exist. I can probably say this. Yes. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I hope you like this video. And you know what, the book I'm talking about in this video, you must have to read that book, bro. That book is just so good. I cannot explain, I cannot describe this feeling in words. So please read this book. Please, it's a request. It's a request. Please read this book. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to talk with me, you can DM me on my Instagram. I will give you my Instagram handle right here. You can comment down, you can share your opinion with me, you can share anything with me, anything. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Have a nice day.